Street Corner Becky said early birds.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Saturday evening. How's everybody doing out there? What's going on, Vince? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? I'm starting my stream off a little later than I intended. I was finishing up watching a classic movie, The Graduate. I never watched it before, but a friend of mine told me I needed to, so I was watching that and lost track of time a little bit, but that's fine. I'm here now, and earlier today...
Haunted_Wisp asks, how's it going all?
Hey, what's up, Wisp? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. As you can see, I've got my chair right here that I'm not sitting in because currently Suki is sitting in the chair, and I did not want to disturb her. So I just kind of shoved the chair aside and pulled out my metal folding chair, so I'm sitting here next to her now. But
Street Corner Becky Senyoda Sixth Suki.
We don't really hang out that much anymore because she's scared of me because I keep having to give her medicine and she does not like when I do that. So I'm taking advantage of this right now to hang out with her for a bit. I can handle sitting in an uncomfortable metal chair to hang out with Suki for a little while. So that's what I'm doing here. She's down there. You won't be able to see her. I guess maybe if I get the second camera going, you could see her. You can see how much fur she's lost because of like licking and scratching too. The vet thinks it's allergies, which I think it might be too, because it seems like it's getting a little better with some of the treatment, but it was pretty rough for a while. Let's see if I can. Oops. You can kind of see her there. A little bit. She knows I'm talking about her. I need to stop. I gotta stop mentioning her or she'll run away. But she's sitting there next to me though, so hopefully she'll stick around for the duration of the stream. Wonder if I can manage a zoom in. I probably have to let me see if I can open up Logitech Capture and grab a zoom in on her. I was playing Schedule 1 earlier today and managed to unlock the second dealer I needed, and then apparently towards the end of my play session a third dealer became available, I think. So I am going to jump back into that tonight. I'm going to find that third dealer. I've got my guys cranking out bricks now, so we are okay, it doesn't look like I can from here. What a bummer. What if I did this? Nope, that didn't really seem to do anything, I don't think. Oh well, you can't really even see her that well anyways. But she's there, you'll have to trust me. I like how my chair is still showing up. I'll just move myself over here into this corner then. I'm not going to have easy access to my water cooler either. Sacrifices. Minor sacrifices. All right, I have 96 grand in my pocket. I just bought a bunch of, I ran out of seeds. So I went and bought a bunch of seeds. I've got all these bricks. I've just got these dudes. I've got one guy bagging them. I've got another guy. Where is he at? Where's the second guy at? Oh, he probably doesn't have enough. He probably doesn't have enough. Yeah, he's only got 16 OG Kush. You need 20, so he's just kind of sitting on his ass. Oh, we ran out of little nuggets too. So yeah, that's because we ran out of seeds. So hopefully my guys will get on top of getting this seed shit going again. I might have to get... I switched out using the PGR for fertilizer on all of my plants so that they're all better quality. But I don't know. Depending on how things... If it keeps grinding to a halt like this, I may switch it up. Those bricks take up a lot of product, so we'll see. All right, hang tight, buddy. They'll get to you in a second.
Corner Becky asks guest cock for another Saturday.
Yeah, we'll have to do that for another Saturday. I'm gonna wait until Lulu's available, because she makes it a lot easier. At least I know that there will be at least one person that'll jump in on the Counts of the East. Like, we seem to be able to play consistently when she's available.
Corner Becky said true.
But she's been working. You know what? My car only does this stutter thing whenever I stream this game. When I'm not streaming it, it drives very smoothly. So I don't know what this stuttering thing is all about. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until she's been working at the Ren Fair here. So she hasn't been available, but once she starts having availability again, I want to start playing it again. Alright, what am I doing? I'm probably gonna start selling myself here.
Street Corner Becky said I opened up 6 Eve accounts earlier and my PC about shit itself.
6 Eve accounts? Oh, you're running out of shit. Take this. Oh, it doesn't really matter then. Take one of those. Let me go see my other dealer. There was some guy named... I think his name was Brad, who was unlocked for me, so I guess I gotta find out where Brad is. Also, one of these days, I'm gonna shoot a cop. Just to see... Oh, Molly's out dealing. Okay, well... Looks like I just got a bunch of granddaddy purples on me, so...
Street Corner Becky said yeah, I know one Eve streamer who plans on 17 accounts at once, changing them back and forth, repairing each other. I don't have enough brain cells for that. Street Corner Becky said plays on I'm end.
Alright. Man, Kyle. $500. What do you guys do? Kyle, I know where you work. You work at Taco Ticklers, man. How are you able to so consistently drop $500 on weed when you work at Taco Ticklers? Oops, damn it, come on.
Street Corner Becky said I goddamn premium tacos. Street Corner Becky said they.
Oh, he's not here. Oh, wait, there he is. I don't know what my next big purchase is going to be. I'm thinking the post office. I guess I should probably do something about this chemistry station thing. I don't want to make meth, but that's what it wants me to do next.
Street Corner Becky said save up for Taco Ticklers.
Yeah, I guess I can do that. I'm definitely making bank now with 2 dealers. Spitting out bricks.
Haunted Taco 12 said I love refrigerators.
Hey, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing?
Street Corner Becky said it's 50k but can launder 8k a day with Taco Ticklers.
I mean, refrigerators were a great invention for humanity, for sure. I'll leave those for you. Alright, who else? Western
Haunted
Wharf.
underscore Wisp said hey Taco.
Western Wharf. Okay. You know, I haven't had any issues with Jessie since I hacked her down with that machete. I think that kind of put her in line.
Haunted Taco 12 said I can't really complain. It has been a very unproductive Saturday, primarily focused on relaxation. Street Corner Becky said all the haunted peeps are here. Haunted Taco 12 said hey folks.
Hey, nothing wrong with a lazy Saturday. I wish I could steal this trash can. Five of them, okay. behind the casino.
Haunted Taco 12 said I have bought more vans to park near my other vans because my current vans have run out of space for weed.
That just means you've got too much weed. I have like periodic fire sales where I'll just go around cutting deals with people just to get rid of inventory. Where am I? Behind the casino.
Haunted Taco 12 said to be fair, they are stash points, there in case I need to restock.
That's what I'm using my old sweatshop for. Oh, I ripped this dude off.
Said the sweatshop is my office.
He's gonna do it too. For $785, he's gonna do it. Oh, you fucking poor son of a bitch. Next to the barbershop. You poor, poor fucking fool. I don't know where you're getting this money from.
Said every day is a great day for some Lego My Egos, Albert Einstein.
Yo, what's up, Lynn? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? What do you mean the sweatshop is your office?
Wisp said, don't catch me hearing you spout heresy like there is too much weed.
$785. Oh, sold that, made that deal right in time. North Waterfront. Good thing I was already heading in that direction.
Haunted Taco 12 said my office there's no product or anything in there, it's just a decorated space.
I gotcha.
Haunted Taco 12 said same as my bungalow, it has become a house.
Hey, I broke the 100,000 mark for my cash on hand. Let's see.
Haunted Taco 12 said the hotel room is still a bit of a stash house, but only for offload after deals.
Got some shitty. This shelf is my shitty stuff, this is my premium stuff, and this is my standard stuff. And then I guess, have a rack full of Viagra. I've been wanting to sell the baseball bat. I want to keep the machete.
Haunted Taco 12 said my warehouse is filled with weed now, and my barns grow up is wild endless.
Every time I go to the pawn shop, that dude isn't there.
Haunted_Wisp said doesn't look like I'll be able to re-up my subscription with Prime till next time.
No worries, no worries.
12 said I'm glad they added signs, because I keep everything organized.
How about 7? Man, this guy gets too irritated way too fast. Okay, how about 6? Thank you. I don't know why you got so fucking mad immediately. Maybe this isn't your line of work, Mick.
Street Corner Becky said yeah, I did that once, used it elsewhere, then regretted who I used it on lol.
Cut him a deal on that one. Jerry Montero. Oh, look at that. Already here.
Street Corner Becky said Jerry lives in Squatter Town. Street Corner Becky said in one of the tents.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that, you know, walking around shirtless and shit. There we go. Anna. underneath the south end of the overpass. Oh yeah, I guess that's one region of the city that I unlocked, I guess. I gotta start doing some hunting over here. I need to find out where this Brad guy is. Okay, she doesn't want anything.
Haunted Taco 12 said, I hope they add larger beds in this game.
Larger beds? Damn, where's this person?
Street Corner Becky said Brad is in a tent under the underpass.
Oh,
close
Jesus.
to Haunted Taco 12 said chairs and couches would be nice, because my living room in the bungalow just has no chairs or couches or anything.
She really wanted to keep this deal hidden.
Haunted Taco 12 said, yeah, I play this game with my wife, and right now we have the most Christian setup. Lol.
I won't rip you off, Miss Ming. I like you.
Haunted Taco 12 said it's just two single beds next to each other. Street Corner Becky said Christians that sell weed and refuse to sell meth.
Yeah, that sounds very Christian-like to me.
Haunted Taco 12 said, I mean, the pastor buys my weed.
I haven't unlocked Uptown yet, so I can't get the pastor. I tried.
Len Ratman said, I'm doing good. Just here playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. Street Corner Becky said, I've been enjoying the subreddit for this game.
Lynn, are you just responding to my message? Like, that's pretty delayed. Oh, never mind, Joyce. I gotta scram.
Haunted Taco 12 asks, have you tried making a ye old nerdcast with that hip new chat GPT filter all of the kids are using these days?
Chat GPT filter? What are you talking about? I don't really know what the kids are up to these days. Will you guys stop looking in my direction? I'm just wanna... You don't seem to have a problem with these other guys camping out.
Said ye old nerdcast action figure.
Like, how come these guys get to camp out and I can't?
Len Ratman said, sorry, my rat brain is pretty delayed most of the time.
No worries.
Haunted Taco 12 said there's iGeneration filter where you can turn yourself into an action figure. Lol. Street Corner Becky said a friend posted one of those on Facebook of himself. Looked pretty good.
Oh, she finally rejected me. Damn. Alright, get out of here, Jesse. I'm busy. Heading to the docks.
Street Corner Becky said he's an EMT in the box for it looked great.
Oh, you know what? I've seen those. I've seen one of those. I didn't know what it was, though. A friend of mine sent me, like, some Facebook thing for it, and I was like, what the fuck is this? But I never really... Hey, what's up, Randy? You want a free sample? Try one of these, pal. You already look stoned as shit. Ah, well, bummer.
Haunted_Wisp said Yale in YouTube is delayed by 2 to 5 minutes.
Lisa Gardner.
Haunted Taco 12 said, yeah, they gotta fix the curfew stuff. I was literally standing outside in the parking lot of my warehouse and the cops came after my trying to arrest me, and even shot me, on my own land, just because I was standing outside, on my own property.
Yeah, that was a long shot.
Haunted Taco 12 said I got away, but that is frustrating. Dad Dude Vince said test.
Oh, this is another, I guess, somebody else that can deal for me.
Haunted Taco 12 said I have to make sure to pause when going AFK in this game.
Yeah. What, do you sometimes,
Haunted
like, pull up the
Taco
phone?
12 said because if I don't, it's the big house.
Yep. Time will pass on anything other than the pause screen, so I found that out the hard way.
Haunted Taco 12 said the phone doesn't actually pause the game. Dad Dude Vince said might want to refresh Lynn.
What? What time is it? It should be open. Why wasn't it open? Well, I'll just run back to the barn. I can't run and check my phone?
Haunted Taco 12 said if you have a wanted level, you can't enter some establishments.
Sometimes you can. I've escaped from the police in the warehouse before.
The Ratman said just did it. I have internet powered by slugs, I think.
Really?
Haunted Taco 12 said only if it's fading.
You son of a bitch, what's happening here? What's going on? What's happening? This brick is a problem. This brick press is a problem. So what, I need 4 OG Kush premiums? They're all standards. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna remove this. Now get to fucking work. Now what are you doing? Too many, I'm gonna need a third person to assign to this packing station since I've got this guy making bricks for me. Well, we'll put these here for now.
Len Ratman said these character models reminds me of Bob's Burgers characters designs Lowell.
A little bit. It's kind of like Bob's Burgers meets Rick and Morty.
Street Corner Becky said I love both of those things.
I also found out the utility behind trash, aside from just making cheap money. Your botanist won't work if it's too dirty. So you gotta keep it clean so they'll keep working. I'm not hiring someone to clean the trash though. I'll hire somebody else. I'll hire a third handler. But I'm not hiring a trash person.
Street Corner Becky said they could put the shit in the trash to begin with.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they're so fucking lazy.
Then Ratman asks, are there any Pineapple Express references on this?
If there are, they've gone over my head.
Street Corner Becky said no, but there is Tropic Thunder.
Alright, tomorrow I'm hiring another handler.
Street Corner Becky said Pineapple Express is such a funny movie.
I forgot all about that movie, honestly. That was a weird time when, like, stoner comedy was a big thing. I guess maybe it was, the influence of Seth Rogen and Judd Apatow on movies back then, but, like, you had a lot of stuff like that. It was almost like a 70s stoner comedy revival, but you don't see any of that shit anymore. Okay. Am I out of soil? I am out of soil. You know what? Let's do some Let's do a delivery. Actually, you know what? That delivery fee is too much. And it's the end of the day anyways. I'll just go to the store first thing and get some soil myself. Oh, Enforcer 2.
Street Corner Becky said can't wait till the Cheech and Chong docu movie. The trailer was great. What happened, says Tommy. World, says Cheech.
I feel like I saw a trailer for that a long time ago.
Street Corner Becky said releases later this month.
Fucking ATM. Time to go do some money laundering. Kevin Oakley, who the fuck are you? I heard about you from Nelson. He said you could hook me up with 6 granddaddy persons, 455. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't even know who Nelson is. You're coming in hot, buddy. I'm gonna make you pay for those. If you try some shit, know that I'm strapped. I haven't actually had to fire my gun yet. What was that guy asking for? Granddaddy Purples? Lots of OG Kush and green crack. Is that what I have in my inventory? Yeah, I have a little bit. Probably have them over here. Yeah, they're all fucking bricks. Oh, let's see. Oh, somebody else messaged me. I like how I'm setting up drug deals literally in the middle of the street. Alright, where am I going? Behind the pawn shop or behind the auto? Oh, the auto shop is the worst one to get to.
Haunted_wisp said with trimming scissors in hand.
I gotta do some emergency pruning. Alright, what do you want? 6 granddaddy purples? There you go, Kevin Oakley. Did I already talk to you? Yeah, you're a customer. I gotta get these, I gotta offload these bricks first. My dealers... My dealers aren't nearly as industrious as me. Like, I go through products so much fast. Well, I guess also, they walk. They walk where I run.
Haunted_Wisp said fax your GDP to me.
You take this one. Now I gotta find out where that Molly chick does her deals at. Fax or GDP?
Wisp just redeemed stretch.
I'll hit the stretch in a little bit. 9?
Haunted_Wisp just redeemed hydrate.
Awesome. You take these last 2 bricks. Oh, you've got plenty of product. You've got 5 bricks of Granddaddy Purple.
Just redeemed posture check.
Alright, posture check. You're right. My posture was pretty poor. Oh, Suki put her paw on my leg. She's like, nope. You stop that movement right now, sir. Didn't mean to startle you, Suki. I'm just fixing my posture. What is... Oh, man, they all want Granddaddy Purples. Because it's the only one I activated. Because it was the only one I had in my inventory at that time. I gotta restock my sweatshop, too. Let's see what I have in here. If I can make some alterations. I have 12 OG Kush. 16 OG Kush. Sour Diesel and OG Kush. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if I can get some OG Kush deals going. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna make you pay out your fucking ass. For some OG Kush, no less. You're about to get ripped the fuck off. No! Oh, he had balls. Man. Alright, go Geraldine. Maybe you can kick this shit. 5 OG Kush. Let's do it at night.
Haunted_Wisp said these are optional, just thought it was about time.
Holy shit, 9 OG. Am I going to be able to do these deals? They want so fucking much. So at 5 and 9, I can swing that. I'll do that one right now. Oh, Kyle is down there too. And Western Gas. These are optional, just thought it was about time. Wisp, I have no idea what you're referring to there. What's optional? I'm a little... My brain is a little scattershot right now because, like, trying to pay attention to chat while at the same time... Can you fucking asshole stop looking over here? I'm in my drug dealing zone.
Haunted Daco 12 said my brain is operating on half power today.
I'll have to see.
Street Corner Becky said I think he meant the redeems.
Oh, the redeems. Oh, okay, the redeems. Yeah. Well, the posture is a good thing because, like, I'm not sitting in the chair with the lumbar support.
Haunted Daco 12 said I highly suggest most people get a good quality recliner chair for their living room.
5 OG Kush.
Street Corner Becky asks, does this count as run for fun?
Western Wharf.
Haunted underscore Wisp said the redeems.
I really want a recliner. I'd like to have a good Barca-lounger, but I do have a comfy chair down there.
Haunted Taco 12 said sounds like a random tacoism thing to say, but a good recliner is nice. Street Corner Becky said I like how me saying tacoism has caught on.
Next to the barbershop. Oh, Elizabeth is down there too.
Haunted Taco 12 said I came up with the phrase, Vince. Haunted Taco 12 said lol. Haunted Taco 12 said tacoism has been a thing for a very long time. Street Corner Becky said oh I guess I missed you saying it before.
Behind construction, I can... Oh man, they're like the polar opposite sides of the town.
Haunted Taco 12 said although, back on the topic of recliners.
This dude needs a motorcycle. I need a bike.
Haunted Taco 12 said I'm in mine right now, and comfy, can confirm. Haunted Taco 12 said a good investment.
There was a dude at BioWare who, instead of having like an office chair or like a normal gaming chair, I think we all had gaming chairs at our desks, he brought in his recliner from home, and so he just had like this big cushy recliner at his computer desk. I always thought that was like a little hedonistic. Oh, the perfect amount of OG Kush to give away.
Haunted Taco 12 said I often stand at my desk when I'm on my PC, that or I use a stool. I have a gaming chair, but I never use it. Street Corner Becky said it's a little against the grain I'd say.
Randy's baiting. I've never been here before. Where is that place at? Was that over on the docks down there? Oh yeah, that's where I I gave Randy that sample and he didn't like it.
Street Corner Becky said next to the docks.
Who are you waiting for?
Haunted Taco 12 said I like to stand at my desk.
No. I'm looking for Anna. Where is she
Haunted Taco
at?
12 said I don't enjoy sitting for extremely long periods of time.
Why don't you try this one, Randy? Damn it, you son of a bitch, you're pretty fucking picky. Hey, Jesse, do you want this one last thing I have?
Becky said when I first started working at Verizon we had standing desks. Then when we moved to a different location a couple of years later the next location had fixed desks.
Alright, let me go. Now that I sold everything in my inventory, let me go try to get myself some more another handler.
Haunted Taco 12 said standing desks are a staple for me.
I wish I
Haunted
used this
Taco
more.
12 said that and a good adjustable stool.
I wish I used this desk more as a standing desk, honestly. Guess I better get another bed. This guy also... Okay, so let me just do this. Let me just get this out of the way. What do they want? They want me to...
Haunted_wisp said I saw a wearable that's a stool that folds up on your ass and unfolds on your ass.
Acid. Lab oven. Phosphorus. I'm gonna message someone about buying pseudo. What's up? What's up, lady? Okay. So long as everything's alright in your world. Chemistry station. I don't even have the space for that. What are you doing? You're just hanging out here, huh? Alright, Molly. Don't get arrested. Let me turn my product off. Sorry, Miss Ming. Maybe next time. Got two guys standing around. Oh, I need...
Haunted Taco 12 said honestly, being sedentary was never a motivation for me to get the standing desk as I'm really active. It was more so the fact that whenever I was sitting, often it was crisscross applesauce, which is not advisable for long periods. Haunted Taco 12 said especially when you have a bum knee.
I think you're the new guy, Donald. No, he's been around. George is the new guy. Shows how much how in touch I am with my employees. I'm like, you're the new guy, huh? He's like, I was the first guy you ever hired, man. I've been here the whole time.
Street Corner Becky said I like sitting with my legs crossed in my chair lol.
Already assigned to Jason Young.
Haunted_wisp said I crisscross applesauce a lot. Street Corner Becky said thankfully I'm only far in the middle of me. Street Corner Becky said fat.
How do
Haunted Taco 12 said I am fat nowhere.
How do I unassign? I want to get him off of this station.
Street Corner Becky said well I didn't used to be low.
Okay, there we go.
Haunted Taco 12 said I'm like a skeleton.
Let's see. And now I want to... So you are going to go from here to here. You're going to go from here to here. And then you're going to go from here to here. Okay. So much maintenance. What are my seed stores looking like? Oh, they're pretty much empty. And I don't have any fertilizer. Okay, I'm just gonna put this shit over here. Where's this thing gonna go? Put you right there. Alright. Because I refuse to pay for cleaning service. I think it's also good for it's good for my people to see me doing the dirty work here, to know that I'm not just like smoking cigars and making them do all the hard work. I'm in it. I'm in it on the floor with you guys. Don't ask for more money. Oh, damn. So many fucking garbage bags. What's up, Suki? Oh, man. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting a little carried away in here. You were talking about not using to be fat. A friend of mine earlier sent me a video. It's like an old archival video of like physical fitness programs from like 1960 high school, and it literally looks like fucking those videos you'd see of like terrorist training camps. It's just like a sea of scrawny white dudes all like doing monkey bars and climbing, like doing the peg climb on the side of the wall and shit like that. And it was pretty fucking intense looking. I'm not gonna lie. Like I did some like
Haunted Taco 12 said I've always been skinny. I'd imagine that I always will be.
Yeah, I mean that's just the genetics of it.
Just kind of built that way.
Yeah, that's just the genetics of it, you know. It'd be that way for people. Whether you want to say fortunately or unfortunately, it'd be that way for some people. Let me grab some fertilizer while I'm at it. I probably... Well, I definitely need some more garbage bags. And I probably need some soil.
Haunted Taco 12 said I've only been over 100 pounds during an incredibly small portion of my life, lol. Haunted Taco 12 said, and never again, I can't even surpass 95.
What happened in that period of life that you were over 100? Were you like trying to gain weight, or did it just happen?
Haunted Taco 12 said, lol.
Wait, why aren't you? Oh, you didn't get paid, did you?
Haunted Taco 12 said I was actually running in races. Haunted Taco 12 said including marathons.
Put this stuff back. Why does it do that? Do you see that? I dropped it in at 400 and it dropped down, or at 600 it dropped down to 400. I don't know why it does that. That's really annoying. Damn it, it did it again.
Haunted Taco 12 said because they take a cut of that.
What do you mean? This is their money. Like, it doesn't do it for everyone.
Haunted Taco 12 said yeah, their daily pay is 200.
So you mean that they are taking it immediately as a part? Well, why aren't these people doing it then? Only some of them do it? I guess I must have them on staggered pay periods or something. Yeah, you're standing where those baggies are going to be delivered. I know that's what you're waiting for.
Haunted Taco 12 said I am just shooting a guess.
Oh man, Suki, this chair is not comfortable at all, but I'm glad you're comfortable.
Haunted Taco 12 said I only had botanists. Haunted Taco 12 said I can keep my own barn clean. Haunted Taco 12 said and mix my own strain.
Wait, so you didn't have handlers? The handlers are super handy for me. It's gonna be a while before that shit's in here. You know what?
Haunted Taco 12 said I like packing the product because I know exactly what goes into what and I can keep a notated inventory better.
You're taking this incredibly seriously. Do you have like a separate QuickBooks window open, keeping track of everything?
Becky said my friend in the Eve Twitch community got his dream team and another team together for a St. Jude's charity drive. In one day they raised 13K.
Oh, awesome.
Street Corner Becky said one dude donated 4K. Haunted Taco 12 said I have a sales sheet.
A sell sheet. Damn it, Molly, where are you at?
Taco 12 said, and I'm a millennial, and still write things down on paper. Haunted Taco 12 said with a pen.
Where the fuck can I find Molly? What about you, Benji? You better be around. Damn, he's out dealing too. But at least I know his general area. He's around here somewhere. There he is. I don't know what Molly's area is. He's still stacked. You know what though? Wait.
Said, I think we label ourselves too much. I'm 41 next month and technically a millennial, but I think so many circumstances go into what you're into or how you are. Haunted Taco 12 said Benji is a fad, but he does good work. Even if he a bit slow.
You're convinced that he's a cop.
Street Corner Becky said it's a whole meme. Haunted Taco 12 said he's definitely a cop. Street Corner Becky said I think he has a twin.
Oh man, my neck. Where is Molly at?
Haunted Taco 12 said, but he hasn't ratted yet, it seems. Haunted Taco 12 said, but if he does, he'll be sleeping in cement shoes in the bay.
What? Where are you showing me? Oh, she's back at her house? Oh, god damn it. That's why I need a motorcycle.
Haunted Taco 12 said Molly is a powerhouse in my game. Haunted Taco 12 said she banks.
Damn it! Are you kidding me? Where are you at, Molly? Wait, what?
Haunted Taco 12 said the higher-up dealers do pretty good too. Haunted Taco 12 said, but Molly made me a lot of money.
No, there she is. Why did it say, oh, you fucking asshole. Asshole-ass game. I gotta run all the way back to where I was before. Is Vince, did you say Brad is over here somewhere? Ugh. Suki, this chair is not helpful.
Street Corner Becky said nah. Street Corner Becky said the parking garage.
Oh, the parking garage. Alright, now where is this hoe bag at?
Genetic Memory Farms said driving just makes it easy to get pulled over. I have walked lots of places close to the trap just to avoid giving police an easy way to stop me. Just my 2 cents. Oh wait, you're talking about the game. Street Corner Becky said he lives in a tent there on the bottom level.
Where did she go? Yo, what's up, Genetic Memory Farms? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? She disappeared off the map. Damn. Why is Molly so fucking hard to find?
Genetic Memory Farm said good evening good peeps, I hope you are all safe and stoned. I'm good, just streaming. Genetic Memory Farms asks how you doing?
I'm doing alright. I'm sitting in a very uncomfortable chair so that Suki can have the good chair for the night.
Street Corner Becky said they should have put a dude living in a van down by the river. Genetic Memory Farms said no good Molly is hard to find.
$2,000 and 20% cut. Sure. Well, speaking of, this product was going to Molly, but you can take care of it.
Genetic Memory Farm said Crappy stepped on Molly is easy to find.
Here, you may as well grab this shit too.
Street Corner Becky said Devin selling bricks.
Alright, now I have 3 dealers. We've got 3 dealers under my employ. I was trying not to hit that guy. Okay, let's get these baggies in here first.
Genetic Memory Farms asks any big plans for the Stoners holiday?
Stoners holiday. Put this one over here.
Street Corner Becky said 420.
Oh, huh, no. I mean, I'm not a stoner, so that's never meant anything to me. In fact, I've always thought, well, isn't that like Hitler's birthday? Like, I keep an eye out for neo-Nazis more than I do stoners these days.
Street Corner Becky said yes, it's Hitler's B-Day.
Alright, oh, wait, there's one more bag. Okay, what are you guys waiting for? Nothing to do for you? Nothing to do for you? Really? Alright, let me see what's going on in here. Looks like we've got... Is it just... Okay, I need to... clear up some shelf space here is probably what I need to do. The fuck? Wait, what are you complaining about? Oh, he probably bungled everything up. I don't know why. I wish the NPCs were smarter about using... Okay, now he's coming back in. I wish NPCs were smarter about using the brick press.
Genetic Memory Farm said 420. You know the 20 of 4. Stoners co-opted the day from neo-Nazis and try to keep he who shall not be named from being remembered.
Well, kudos to them then, I guess, for that effort. Damn it, you know what? No. I need 2 free spaces right now. Because I got to handle my janitorial duties. Oh, Galby's in here munching. What's up, Galby? Full bin. Oh, boy. Wait for this guy to get done with that bag, because he just got tossed on the floor like a fucking
Genetic
animal.
Memory Farms said got the blur blue lights from the early days of LED grow lights. You are living in the 2000s.
I know we work out of a barn, but were you raised in one too? Just throwing your garbage all over the fucking floor? Oops. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, he fucked it up again. You son of a bitch. I gotta get him to stop doing this. I wish NPCs were smarter about the fucking brick press. I guess it's assigned. I should be able to supersede anyone's particular assignment. I am the boss here, but whatever. I won't stress it, you know. In fact, I'm just gonna go to bed.
Genetic Memory Farms asks, one reason I do not like bottle growing, there is a lot of plastic waste. Can you go organic, or is that not an option?
Genetic Memory Farms? I have no idea what that even means. Going organic. What does that mean? What does that mean in the context of growing weed here? Bottle waste. I mean, they just have fertilizer in the bottles. They have the soil in the bags. Oops. God damn it, bitch. Okay, let me see. Hopefully I still don't hit those cops. There we go. Hopefully I still have some baggies in my motel room here. Looks like I do. I have 8. Perfect. Just place those there. And what do I have? I have OG Kush, Green Crack, and Green Crack. Well, let's get rid of this Green Crack. God damn, didn't even fucking get out the door. Kevin Oakley, 7 Green Cracks, huh? Let's get the afternoon going.
Street Corner Becky said talking about Voldemort's cousin is a surefire way to kill the chat lol.
Voldemort's cousin. Would you like?
Genetic Memory Farms said I grow organically, so no bottles, just organic matter mixed into /layers on top of the soil and water. In soil, microbes act like a stomach. In a bottle system, you are feeding meal replacement drinks.
Basketball
Street Corner
court.
Becky said I think he's talking about actual growing.
Oh, I know he's talking about actual growing, but I have no experience at all in anything close to relating to the field of growing pot, so I don't know any of that shit. No bottles, just organic matter mixed into layers, topsoil and water. Oh, uh-oh, Suki's getting agitated. Oh, she just left. Suki. Behind the casino. Next to parking garage. Okay, and then basketball court. In a bottle system, you are feeding meal replacement drinks. Wish I knew what you were talking about, but I really have no clue. But I'll take your word for it that it's better.
Soil is a buffet of food for microbes. Bottles are like meals in a bottle that force feed the plant by passing the microbes. Microbes act just like your gut biome, so bottles are like a feeding tube.
I gotcha. Like, even beyond just, like, weed, even with basic stuff, I have the opposite of a green thumb. I can't keep a succulent alive. What? No, you're sitting in the chair? Galby, you know your sister was sitting there. $12? Oh, dude. Am I gonna... Can I get over 1,000? Oh, you're a maniac, George. You're a fucking maniac. Behind the pawn shop. You're a real bitch, Galby, you know that? You just don't like your sister having anything. Oh, man. Buddy. The fuck? Who's next? 5? He wants 8.
Street Corner Becky said that's how my void is to my orange.
Can I interest you in 5 OG Kushes? Get out of here.
Genetic Memory
You know what?
Farms
Let me,
said weed wants to thrive and is extremely hardy. Of all the plants I have grown, it might be the easiest. It just got a reputation for being hard because of who was doing it and the legal status.
Now what do I have? Sour Diesel, Green Crack, OG Kush, OG Kush, OG Kush. Time to switch up. No more Green Crack, but I do have Sour Diesel, and I do have OG Kush. Peggy, 6 Sour Diesels. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, he just got a deal. What's going on, Brad? What? Wait a second. You haven't sold anything? Oh, wait, you know what? That's my fault, Brad. My fault. I didn't assign you any customers.
Genetic Memory Farms said it will survive and thrive in environments where almost nothing else can grow, like the reef mountains of Morocco or parts of rocky and arid parts of the Afghan mountains.
Jerry. I'll give you Elizabeth. I'll give you Doris. Can leave the others to me. My bad, Brad. That's my bad. Oh, launder some more money while I build up towards purchasing. I guess I could save up for taco ticklers. Nah. I guess I could save up for taco ticklers. It's gonna be a lot of laundering money, though. I gotta get over there and see if I can... I also need to get back on my specialty strains. I guess you can train. Can you train people? I guess you could train people to use the mixing station. I gotta start kicking out my California grolls. How about you try this sour diesel? Look who's coming. Is she coming from me? She is.
Genetic Memory Farms said, man, I miss old school Moroccan hash. Not around anymore, just dabs. Taco tickler sounds delicious.
Alright. I was prepared for gunfight. I was prepared for a gun battle. Oh, sorry, Randy. I know you just had some. Wait, did he like it? I can't remember if he liked it. Because I saw Jesse running. I think he did like it. Yeah, he liked it. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? Why don't you take these two off my hands? I'll give you a deal. You got a sweet deal on that, Randy. I hope you appreciate it. 4 sour diesels for Miss Ming. We can do this now. Highland gun range. I like how I just ran past the cops.
_wisp said he liked it.
I like how I just ran past the cops, like, waving around this bag of weed.
Street corner Becky said, hey officer, over here.
What's going on with you, Benji? Oh shit, you're making bank. Thanks, Benj.
Haunted_wisp said, I really can't decide between this Motorazor 2023 or my current phone. Haunted_wisp said, it's mostly about money.
Can we do this now? Brick warehouse, the docks. Damn it, you're making me run all the way back the fuck down over there. This dealer is very like...
Haunted_wisp said, but I really want 5 grams and my current phone is only 4 grams.
4 grams. I know what you mean, Wisp. You want 5G. I guess Castor Labs assumes you're talking drug talk too. You want some 5 grams? 5 grams of the good stuff?
Street corner Becky said the 5 grams does make a world of connection difference. Street corner Becky said, I spaced that out too, and she still said grams lol.
You haven't been making as much, Molly. What's going on there? You got to do a better job. Did I not assign you enough people? You got 8. You've got a full roster here. Come on, Molly. Benji is fucking busting his ass over there. He had fucking almost 4 grand to drop on me. Do better, Molly. Do better.
Haunted_Wisp said 5G.
I guess you gotta capitalize it. Yeah, you just started off, so that's fine. I guess I can't get my car since I parked it next to the skate park, and there are all these cops around. I wonder if I can drive on the sidewalk behind these guys. Nothing to see here, cops. Just a car driving on the sidewalk. Oh, geez, all you motherfuckers are just sitting out here doing nothing. What's going on here? Okay, so there's no seats. Are we out of seats? Is that what's up? That is what's up. Alright, well, this is a good time to... let me turn my shit... Wait, no, you know what? I'm not going to. I have... only OG cushes. Well, actually, let's see what I have on my shelf here. Green crack, sour diesel. Okay, how many do you want? 4? Alright, let's do that tomorrow afternoon. Since I'm gonna have to... Oh, you know what? Oh, hi. Were you trying to get back in the chair? You can get back in the chair if you want. I was going to sit in it because I thought you left. I thought you left. Damn it, I really missed those two over there? Oh, well, whatever. Alright, Albert, where are you? Where are you on this list? Under the West Bridge? God damn it, man, you couldn't go to the mayor's house? What time is it even? Dude, it's almost 4 o'clock. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll call you tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that. Oops. Wonder if he's still under the bridge.
Genetic Memory Farm said, spoken like a true street-level dealer. This shit is too late. I'm a crash. Your ass can fiend until tomorrow.
Hey, he is still under here. Awesome. Sorry about making you wait. Oh, shit, I should have, hold on, stay there. Stay there just a little while longer. Put this. Let me get 10 of those, 10 of those, 10 of those. You know what, I'll grab some OG Kush too. I'll do 10 more Granddaddy Purples. Nope, didn't want to do that. Alright. Don't search my car. At this point, I think I'm a little bit beyond a street-level dealer. Like, I don't know who those guys were that blew up my RV as soon as I showed up in this town, but it seems like they don't want anything to do with me now. Because I haven't heard shit from them since. I've got a whole-ass operation that's just thriving. And they've got nothing to say about it. Alright, what do I need? I'll do 60 of those, and I need 10 of those. I need 20 more of these.
Genetic Memory Farms said GDP, that takes me back. There was a time where in the late 2010s MFs would only take purple weed. If it was lime green you were smoking it all.
I'm glad to have like your insight on the weed culture about this game, since I know jack shit about it. Like, when I first started playing this game, I just assumed all these strains were made up. I don't know what's real and what's not. I don't smoke. Wait, what's Kyle want? 7 sour diesels. I could do that.
Street Corner Becky said sour diesel is great as an upper.
Let me grab something else to go. Let me grab these sour diesels.
Haunted_wisp said I could never get flower GDP. Street Corner Becky said got drunk once, then took 2 Tokisha sour diesel and I was hanging out with the men on the moon. Haunted_wisp said and I only got Jack Herrera once.
There was only one time that I actually smoked with, because like I've had a lot of friends who have always been like, "No, I'm gonna get you high for real," and every time they try, it's just never worked. And I just didn't have any interest in it anyways. There was one time I smoked with a friend of mine, and she gave me something. I don't know what it was, but it was the only time I ever felt high. And it was a nice, comfortable feeling. I think I may have described it to her at the time.
Becky said fiance can't get high from smoking, just edibles.
I've heard that too. I'm pushing my luck with George. Yep, that was too much. Well, you shouldn't have dropped $1,000 on me that one time, man. Now I'm just gonna expect that of you all the time. Get rid of that shitty quality green crack. Alright. Peace out, bruh.
Haunted_wisp said and the reverse marijuana edibles very rarely work for me.
He's working his way through it very slowly but surely.
Street Corner Becky said I smoked a lot as a teen but very little as an adult. Haunted_wisp said I found a syrup that works but that's like after 25 years of failed cookies/brownies/butter.
Bud's Bar. Cookies, brownies, butters. I've never tried a brownie. I want to try a brownie. I've been told I just need to take a long and cautious vacation to Colorado. Wait, that's OG Kush. There we go. Oh, Keith, I forgot all about that guy. 4 sour diesels at the Western Wharf. Good thing I'm in the area. 8 sour diesels. Okay, Molly. Where's my car at? Here it is.
Genetic Memory Farms said with edibles it is about the efficiency of your liver enzymes. I have to eat about 1,000 milligrams of THC so some will get past my liver enzymes. Smoking or vaping goes right to the bloodstream, no liver.
Okay.
Genetic Memory Farms said also liver enzymes change delta 9 THC to delta 11 THC, which feels very different.
Oh, you've already smoking up out here. 7 sour diesels, do I have that? All I've got are OG Kushes and 4 sour diesels. Can I interest you in an OG Kush instead? Central Canal. Good thing I'm already there. Miss Ming.
Haunted_Wisp said so it's my no good liver that's making it so hard to get high off edibles, eh?
You don't have liver problems, do you? Oh, where's my car? Oh, it's on the main street.
Haunted_Wisp said not yet. Genetic Memory Farms said the opposite. They have a very efficient liver. Just requires a higher dose.
Alright, let's see what these sons of bitches are up to this time. Oh, look at that. Motherfucker's not working. Why are they not working? Probably need to pay them or something. I like how just cleaning up trash has just become a part of my daily routine here. Nine sour diesels? Jesus. Let's see if I even have that here in the barn. You're about to toss something else on the floor, aren't you? You're gonna toss one of those little seed bottles. Oh, bitch. Okay, 9 sour diesels. Do I have that? Oh, I've got plenty. I've got plenty. I'm gonna grab one of those. Put my trash stuff back up. Do that deal in the morning. What's your problem? Nothing to do? You know what? I bet you fucked up on this thing again, huh? Yep. Ah, you assholes. Really need NPCs to be smarter about the brick press in the future. Don't... Okay, good. He took one of those. I wonder if they take them in, like, the order that they're listed. Wait, why'd that have a lock on it? Oh, he put something there. Okay. Well, now what am I going to do with this 12 Granddaddy Purple in my inventory? Oh, okay, good. Free spot. I'll just put it back there. Oh, man. Hey, Enforcer 3. I guess I should pay people today. Wait, what? God damn it! Maybe I need to get these guys off of the fucking press here, because they keep fucking up. I don't want to pay you to stand around there doing jack shit.
Street
Really?
Corner Becky said, yeah, one of the major complaints on the subreddit is that workers are too buggy.
I haven't really had a problem with them until this. I only really have a problem with them on the brick press. But I guess I haven't used them on, like, the chemistry stuff or the mixing. What's this fucking idiot gonna do now? How are you gonna fuck this up? Okay, he grabbed a proper amount. I don't know what to do now. What am I gonna do with these two things? Guess I could just put him back up here. Maybe the other guy will bag him. Actually, you know what? Oh, Jessie, I forgot all about her. I've been dealing with this fucking guy. Where is she at? Next to Bud's bar? Damn, hope I can get there in time. Welcome back, Suki. Alright, what do you want, Kyle? Alright. Let's go check in on my other dealers. Alright, I guess that guy is not available for some reason. God knows where Molly is. I can never find her. Never seen this guy before. Now, I'll hit you with the free sample down here. Oh, there's Benji. Damn it. Got him. Greg. Greg Figgle. Benji brings in the money. Fed or not, he brings in the money. It's more than I can say for the other two. 9 OG Kush. I can do that. Western Gas Mart. Oh, let's see. I probably need to make this next deal my last of the night. 6 sour diesels. Do I have 6? Still have plenty. I have plenty. Let's do this now. Behind the casino.
Street Corner Becky asks, is it that time already?
Yeah, but fortunately it is. I'm gonna shoot a cop one of these days. Maybe I'll. I just want to walk up behind one and just blast them, just to see what happens. Just to see what happens behind the casino.
Street Corner Becky said, I've done it.
I'm sure they don't like it very much.
Street Corner Becky said, you don't even get murder charges, just assault.
Oops, god damn it.
Street Corner Becky said, and they let you keep your gun and ammo.
Well, it's a good thing I'm near my stash house over here.
Haunted_Wisp said, lol, I'm so happy the volume was low.
What else do I have here? Some OG, some shitty OG
Haunted_Wisp
cushes.
said, don't need neighbors hearing this shit.
Alright.
Haunted_Wisp said, I'll get in trouble. Viper said, oh /
Viper Tgizum. What's going on?
Street Corner
Welcome
Becky
back to the
said,
stream. Although I'm about to end it now.
Len Ratman said, man, I'm craving some pancakes right now.
Pancakes do sound good. I am pretty hungry.
Street Corner Becky said, Viper is a long-term friend. I had him join not knowing you were dying alone.
Oh, well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Hello, Viper. Nice to meet you. Sorry that you're popping in at the end of my stream here, but hey, you know what? Hope to see you around here next time at the very least.
Viper said, lol, nothing much on Eve. I keep hearing about Schedule 1.
I mean, it's a game that's pretty much set the gaming world on fire at this point. Like, it's very addictive.
Haunted
Clearly,
Wisp said, "Hey Viper."
it's clearly an addictive game, but it's a good one. It definitely, like, there's the deeper I get into it, the more of the cracks in it I see.
Viper said, "That's what I heard."
Oh, I'm just petting you, that's all. They can see you again. They can't see how messed up your fur is, but that's a good thing, huh? You don't want them to see how messed up your fur is. You don't want them to see how messed up your fur is.
Viper said, "I might get it eventually."
It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Oh, you've played this game for 27 hours. Damn. Longer than that, honestly, if you count the demo. I played the demo a lot. Well, not more, but I played it a lot before I got the full game. You could download the demo too, Viper. You could download that. It's free on Steam. And it's pretty... I mean, the demo lets you do a lot, too. The downside to that is that you can't transfer your save.
Becky said, "Free sample."
Yeah, you can't transfer your save from the demo to the full game, but, you know, it'll give you a taste of what the game is like, which is why they call it free sample. Alright, I gotta take off now, but hey, thank you everybody for joining me. I appreciate it as always, and Suki appreciates it too, right? Right, little Suk Nugget? Yeah, that little Suk Nugget really appreciates it.
Viper said, "Well, Dane, I'll try it out though. Have a good night."
You have a good night too.
Becky said, "Night, Evan. See you in Discord and next week."
I need to. I need to do a better job of keeping an eye on my Discord, because there's always some stuff in there that I miss. I saw you post the free Epic games, but I already looked at those and wasn't really interested in them. But you know, I got to pay attention to the Discord a little more. But hey, a struggle for another time, I guess. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your evening. I hope a weekend rather. I hope I see you when I stream again next Tuesday.
Have a good night, all.
If I don't, then I'll see you when I see you. Later, everyone.